Everybody, it's Pam at the Paper Outpost. I'm going to be doing a new cover today for a junk journal. Thought I might bring you along for the adventure. So what I'm going to do is cover the front of this junk journal with bits and pieces of textured stuff, broken jewelry, different fun things. We're going to do some painting techniques and things like that to give it a, it's going to have a raised finish. And let's just see how it goes. A little bit of an experiment here. So I'm going to just take some, and this is just El Cheapo Walmart paint. I was trying for black, but I found gray. So this is what we have. This is what we're using. And yes, I have more in case this doesn't deliver the goods. I have this one, which is also pavement. Okay, so and this one I think, I hope it's not dry. Feels very, oof. We may be using a different color. Oh, okay, we got some. We're good to go. Okay. I was trying not to be messy, managing to be messy. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to paint the cover. Well, I'm going to knock everything over. I'm going to paint the cover black, or black pavement. I'm going to paint it. And it would probably be a good idea just to lightly sand before I do this. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to, I might paint the back spine. This is kind of a cool book cover that I'm covering over. I don't know why I'm covering over this one. It's kind of cool, but I am. And it was just there. And I thought, well, let me use what I got. Let me use what I got. No, this is just going to be a thin coat. I'm not really too worried about everything on it because I'm going to be putting a lot of stuff on it and painting over it and doing that kind of fun stuff. So just a thin base coat to get ourselves going. And then I will turn the video off, let it dry, and then come back and we'll carry on. Maybe we'll get a blow dry or something, see if I can get it to blow dry faster. See, I'm already managing to get paint all over my hands as I do. This is a nice little brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is. Maybe somebody knows what this is. Just like I don't know what it is, but I love this brush. I use it a lot for, whoopsies. I use it a lot for painting larger areas. I want to get a thin coat down. Oh, who are you kidding, Pam? You're going to get paint all over yourself. You know it. Just dive in and get painty. Okay. All right. All right. So we'll just get in the little valleys here. Paint the tops of the spine, the bottom of the spine, the edges of the book. Now I'm probably getting paint all over the inside cover, which I didn't plan on doing, which probably means that I'm going to have to cover the inside cover anyway. So there we go. Whoops. Keep everybody still. There we go. All right, so we'll let that dry. Now you don't want to let this dry. Just put it in a Ziploc bag or something so you can keep working with it. Okay, we're back here. This is pretty much dry. And what I think I'd like to do is maybe layer on some things. I've got this pretty lace. And I'm really going for, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try. Okay, I have to make sure all these things are the right way. There's not really no right way, wrong way here. I don't know. Just kind of layer it on there. That kind of looks pretty the way it is. Now I don't know if I want to do anything to it, but no, I'm going to stick with the program. This is already white. Let's just cut a piece off and we will glue it down and see where it gets us. How about that? This is called the Grand Experiment. And just getting off any little stray whatnots. Now, I know that if I just randomly put down glue, and you can also use epoxy, not epoxy, but like that, what's that stuff called? E6000 or something, to really adhere metal pieces to your work and stuff like that. But I'm not going to put anything super heavy on here, just maybe some fabrics and little bits and bobs of tiny pieces of jewelry and some gears and things like that to give it a little bit of a mixed, I want to say like the leather and lace contrast, but not using leather. I'm going to be using gears and lace. How about the gears and lace contrast? Okay, so this is going to be tricky to do. I think the best way to do it is to get the Fabrifix going here. I think that's going to do just fine to glue this onto the book. I think. All right. The only way to start is to start. Okay, so I'm going to glue it down. Here's my start point. I'm just going to go ahead and glue these little babies down. Okay. Yeah, okay. I need to be trying to be a little, here, let's just, oh boy, this is a mess. We're just going to do it. Just going to go and put the base piece stuck there. Try to get everybody else out of the way. I'm almost wondering if it'd be better to do with Mod Podge. You know, I could just, why are you guys stuck together? No, don't be stuck. Okay, no, okay, there we go. To get that initial piece down. All right, let me just try this. I will just put a little here. Okay, down, down. This is a clear fabric glue if you've never experienced the joy of Fabrifix. Clear silicone glue glues fabric to fabric, fabric to paper, and paper to paper. Kind of well if you get it down there. And so I'm just gluing it here. Not getting much glue out of here. It's coming out kind of thick on me for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, there you go. Down, down, down. Okay. All right, you are loose. You are a loosey-goosey. And we shall place more glue on you. And now I'm pulling up everything I just glued. Okay, down. All right, maybe I'm going to put the glue here. That's plan B. Put the glue there and then put the thing down. There. Okay, maybe that's a better technique. The glue down here. And glue this down. Oh, here's a wayward piece. A wayward last piece. Well, we can find a place for you. Don't worry. And so I just want to, whoop, I think I glued the wrong side. Oh well, we'll just fold it. It'll be all right. It's like a lot more is going to go on top of here. So, all right, there we go. We are making progress. All right, all right. And I can see how my little scratches with the glue bottle and my fingernails are taking off the paint that I put there. So this will definitely need to be sealed with something because it'll just, the paint will scratch right off. So there, we have established that. We don't want all of our hard work to be for nothing. No, no, no. But this is actually pretty the way it is, isn't it? Yeah, I know I'm going to probably go muck it up, but let's just take it to the next level and see where it goes. I have more of this lace and I have more of this paint and I can always recreate this design. Need be. Okay, did I get that one? I don't remember. Glued, 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 glued. You're loose. And let's put you there. Okay. There. You seem to be folded over for some reason. There we go. Okay, we've got that, and it's on there. Feeling good about that. As good as I'm going to feel. And now I've got some gears. I thought they might be fine. Now you can layer up your design or layer around your design. And this is probably E6000 would be better, but I just it's way over there and I'm over here and I think this is going to be just fine. Everybody always says we're going to do metal, do E6000, and here I'm not doing it. So we're going to find out who knows better, and I'll bet it's not me. But I think it's going to be okay. If I slack enough stuff on top of this, it might all stick. There we go. Okay. Now, since this has a little raised edge, I think I'm going to have it nestle like kind of on top in between, so it will sit flush, but it will still rest flattish. Does any of that make sense? Probably not. Okay, so I'm continuing to glue. That's what's happening here. Put you there. Sometimes a couple beside. And they say things in art with design with threes, so I'll give one a 3 and one a 1. The 3 gears up here, and then 1 gear there. Okay, so that's looking kind of cool. What else do I have this faux pearl strand. I can put that here. That would look kind of cool. Let's see if I can draw a straight line with this stuff. Probably not. Let's just give it a go. Hoping. Nope, not straight. Okay, so it's all right. We'll deal with that. We'll just have to deal with that. That's what we'll do. Okay, put this down. Okay, put you down there. Flop, flop, flop. And trim you off just a little on the inside. There we go. And straighten you out. Okay, got that. Now maybe with this, I can curl it up or something and just put it down somewhere else. So let's try that. Again, just, oops, sorry, going for texture here. And raisedness. Not super fat or anything like that, but just a little elevation of something. Oh, mother. You don't even want to see what just happened over here. Okay, I'll show you. I have now dragged all my little supplies through my wet paint. Yes. I'm like, why do I have black lace? I don't. I have paint on my white lace now. What? Okay, it'll be fine. I can find a use for that. So, yes, craft neatly if you can. I've never found a way, apparently. Very, very apparently. Okay, and just maybe to juxtapose this little guy, put a blob glue here, and then we'll put one of these guys. I don't know if I can set it down. I'm trying to roll this. I don't know if this is going to work. We may have to default and use a button. Let us see. We now have the glue down. Can we do it? Oh, yes, not bad. Not bad at all. We're going to get one more lap out of that. Oop, and then we're going to call that done. Probably to there. I know you're all going to say, you know, it looked better before you painted it. Why didn't you just leave it? I know, it's probably coming. I'm mentally prepared, and I'm willing to accept that, but just in case it comes out cool, we'll see. Okay, so we have that. Then I have this little metal ring, which is not too heavy or anything, so we'll just put some glue on the ring. Glue this down somewhere. Back there. Okay. I'm going to sit you inside there. Almost. You almost fit in, so okay, there we go. Yeah, how about that? You weren't expecting that, were you? I now give you that. Yep, you couldn't see any of that. Well, that was impressive, wasn't it? Yes, I now give you that. I put that little metal ring around these. And it's a little lumpy bumpy, which is good because I like that. Oh, what a mess over here. Let me attempt to clean this. Oh, it's a disaster. 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 I think that's how you say it in French. Disaster. Disaster. All right, here's a piece of jewelry. Maybe I thought I could break something off of here and just, I'm sure I can break something off of here. Let me get a jewelry plier. Sometimes having one little tool makes all the difference. Okay. This has a nipper or a wire nipper. If you have something like that, you can, there, makes light work of it. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's see. It's kind of exciting. Maybe this is just going to come out from here. I mean, it can be very random, right? There doesn't have to be any this or thatness to it. No. It can just be what it is. And that's what it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to just draw a line, hoping that that will handle this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got that. Put glue here. I don't think we want that. It's sort of too late. We'll just stick that over there and pretend that was planned. Okay. And now for our next trick, maybe I want to put a little something on top of there. Do I have a little, it's like weird things over here. I'm just looking in my broken jewelry bucket here, what I can use. I've got some El Cheapo chain. Maybe I could put some chain on here too. That might be kind of cool. I have no idea if I can break this. It's not really heavy chain. I like a light chain, maybe with the sheer brute strength. There we go. See, I'm telling you, it's really light chain if I can break through it. All right, let's just try doing that again. I don't know what's happening with my camera seems to be tilting. We'll go back and put you where you belong. I'll just make it a little smaller. Okay, there we go. All right, so I have this little piece. Maybe I'll make a smaller piece. Won't quite fit there. Okay, oh, little pieces everywhere. Okay, there. Should just layer it here. Okay, let me straighten out the little, there we go. Okay. That bottom one, there we go. Are we all in line now? Or I think, oh, something's wrong here. Gotta get all these little soldiers in a line. Turn them around, turn around, turn around, turn them around. Okay, did I get it? No. Okay, let me just shake it. There, somehow it worked itself out. That's the best way to do that. Okay, there. Or, should take that shorty piece and just put that here. Straighten it out. There, something like that. Yeah, that I think I'm going to do. Sometimes you got to try a few on for size. Try them on for size. Okay. All right, let's put a little glue. And I'm using that, again, the black, the pavement gray as a background. Okay. Have that. I feel like I want to put something on there. Now I did have a little, this has little doodads on it. I could probably use just a bling thing too. That might be too big. That's not bad. But let me look in my bling drawer. Just see what I have. Here's the bling drawer. I think it'd be easiest. Remember, it doesn't truly matter the color. Maybe I'll use a flat back pearl. That would kind of be the look I'm going for. And let me just, oh yeah, I think these flat back pearls are going to come in handy. All right, I'm putting these down, trying to get them down. So a lot of different ways to make a cover, and you can just sort of have fun with it. I think I'm going to do some random placement of of flat back pearls. Dollop of glue there. Put you here. I hope these stick. Oh, we're going to find out. All right, hurry up, Pam. Okay, just get one of these because it's already coming out. The glue's coming out of my one. I want to use it. Okay, I got that. There, oh, too much glue. No, don't want too much glue. That's the thing. All right, there, got another one. Oh, chase it, chase it. Get her done. Probably again, too much glue. That's okay. We'll just roll with it and see what happens. Oh, I got two in my hand. All right. I got a little black thing underneath. Don't know what that is, but we got the glue. And we're putting it down. Very pretty. Are you not glued? Are you pretending you're not glued? Oh, you're going to be glued. You are glued now. No choice. I do like the contrast here, but we're going to take away the contrast and then we're going to bring the contrast back. How about that? And it all in a day's work at the Paper Outpost. I think that's good. And we'll call this the initial base. And then ideally what I would like to do, and I got to go find it. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. And since I want to show you exactly what I'm doing, I'm not doing anything fancy. I got a piece of packing paper from an Amazon box. I'm going to lift this up and put that there because I'm going to spray paint on here in the house. I know that's very dangerous. It's going to get all over, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah. Okay, so what am I doing? I'm going to spray paint the whole thing white. I know. It doesn't make any sense. This is what I had, not for any other reason that I had it in my garage. So this is what I had, Rust-Oleum flat protective enamel. Probably should do this outside, which is my inner being is telling me that's the right place to do it. But no, I don't feel like moving my camera setup. So I'm now going to not inhale for a second and spray. Oop, guess that wasn't glued. See, this is how we learn about these things. You can see the errors of your ways. You realize something is not glued. Because the wind from the spray can. Okay, here we go. It's like I'm painting a fridge or something. Here. I don't want to do it too heavy or else. See now, all of a sudden, the black is gone. All right, and now we have white. So now I'm going to take my blow dryer, my beloved blow dryer, which will blow away all the fumes that I'm now exsanguinating from. Hold on, I can't be exsanguinating from fumes. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to blow dry. I'll turn it on, and then you'll know what I'm doing, and then I'll pause it. Okay, so I sprayed around some more. Oops, just got a piece of whatnot on there. Oh, I was rolling my fingers. Okay, okay, let me dry it a little bit more. It needs a little more blow drying. Hold on. Okay, I'm blow drying now. This is what it sounds like and looks like. Nope. This is what it sounds like and looks like. Now turn it off. Okay, I'm back, and this is pretty much dry. Pretty much. Still a little tacky. But I think we can go ahead and do what I'm going to do. I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to try. Okay, remember that mess of black paint? We're going to play with that a little bit. I think I'm just going to take, maybe I could take a tissue. I could take a, let's try a Q-tip. That sounds innocuous, right? That sounds safe and fun and easy to find. So we're just going to maybe use this as a paintbrush. Not too much, just like just a little toppers on these little peaks. Give it a little bit of an accent. Okay, maybe not on that. Okay, over there. And always cover it up if we don't like it, right? That's our thing. We cover it up, and we can also see what needs to be glued. Okay. Okay. Still a little wet there. That's all right. We'll just keep playing with it. Just making these just show their shape a little bit more. The black paint. I painted these initially and then glued them all down too. That's an option that we all thought about, or we all thought about, that I thought about later. I mean, you guys, you're innocent. You're just sitting there going, why didn't she paint those earlier? She didn't think about it. Okay, so here we go. Little bump up pearls. Everybody looks like they still want to glue down more, and I think I am going to go over all of this with Mod Podge because I think it's going to need more gluage. Things seem a little loose. Just a little loose. Okay. And I don't know if I'm going to go over the lace. I don't know. I don't know. I just want these to show up a little bit more. Okay. Maybe this middle vein. We'll try that one. See what that looks like. If we don't like anything, we can just spray paint over white again. That's what we do. Now maybe we'll do a few of these. Do they look better? Something like that? I don't know. Let's keep going and just see what happens. Now I'm doing them. All right, I'm emphasizing the lace. It's highlighting little bits of it. Most of it. I feel like I'm stickling now, like I can't stop myself now that I start. And my gluing is mediocre, to say the least, but there's hope. I just want to see what this looks like. And I think I'm going to bring in another color too, just to, oops, maybe a little more accent. Yeah, whenever when you hear whoops, you know, yep, there you go, Pam. That's what you get for hurrying. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now that's showing up a little bit more. A little bit on there. Okay. All right, that's kind of good. I like that. A little bit more here. More here. Okay, how's that look? Okay, so it's really changing face, isn't it? Like, you might have liked it when I first started, and you're saying, why did you bother? It looked fine the way it was. Just having fun, playing with it, leveling up, showing where you can take things that don't necessarily look like what they started. Okay, so put the paint over there in its safe spot. I'm going to dry a little bit more, and I'll pause. Okay, so now I'm here again, and I have got Pentel Antique Paste in Antique Gold, which to me, nope, wrong one. Never mind that. Antique Paste in, oh, what's it say? Copper. Oh, that's red. Okay, we're going to use this one because I can't find the other one. This one is a company that doesn't make this anymore as far as I know, but it's a copper colored gilding. If you can find that in other companies, and I'm just going to use a Q-tip here. And actually, maybe I'm going to use my finger because I can lightly touch the tops of things with my finger. Better than any other little tool. Okay, so here we go. Too much, just lightly brazing surface. It also knocks back a bit of the black. It's not so blackety black. Muting it down a little bit is okay when these little pearlized dotty things. You can put a lot on or a little, totally up to you. Maybe the black is just giving us black shadow in the back now. Totally, again, changing the look of what we have. Oh, here's some of that. See how that comes out? That's kind of cool. And maybe along here, taking down. Okay, now I'm going to try a little on the lace, see what it looks like. That looks kind of cool, actually. So maybe I'm just going to carry on with just a little bit here and there. Just knocking down the black a little bit. Oh, it runs off on my finger. Probably should wear a hazmat suit to use this stuff, just saying. I don't know. Toxic, don't look it up. You'll never, you know when you ever look up anything on the internet, you're like, oh my God, I'm going to die right now. So yeah, you might die right now if you do this. I'm just saying, wear a hazmat suit. Be safe, be well, be happy. I just want you to craft and have fun, that's all. Safely, with your hazmat suit. All right. All right, let's just say, I don't think Leonardo wore a hazmat suit, but he had a lot of fun along the way. That's all we can say. So, you know, he had fun with his art, and he got some good stuff done. Might have been a shorter life, but it was a good one. Okay, so there we go. All right, so we have that now. That's kind of cool. And I like that. What's that? Oh, it's like something I touched that I shouldn't. Just go in there and try and put something. Oh, mute it down a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing in there, actually. Just mushing it. Maybe I'll go around and gild the edges with copper. That might look really cool. Copper and black. Maybe it's still a little wet along here. So that was probably, that's where you wait. You wait until it's dry, which I can never do. I'm so impatient. But just putting it around the edge. I think that looks really pretty, actually. I'm probably going to take, I got to, you know, oh, there's this. I didn't do that. Yeah, I want to bring that into fruition. That's kind of cool. Okay. You get a little on it, you just got to roll with it. That's the way it is. Okay, so maybe we're just going to have little bits and like touches here because that's what happened. Now we're going with trying not to make it look like a fingerprint too much. And we're just sort of, yeah, smushers. All right, just want to rub it. Okay, rub it. Yeah, just like little bits. Not too much, like don't go crazy. She's going crazy, that's what's happening here. Okay, should have stopped, but no, we didn't stop. We kept going. So now I'm going to come back in with the black with my finger. Just a little bit. A little bit on here. Well, that looks kind of cool on the edging there. Something about like picking up the edges of what, oh, that looks really cool. Can you see how the words are coming back out? That's cool. Now we have entered a realm of extra cool. Doesn't always happen. You never know when this stuff's going to happen in life, but you roll with it when it does because it can be really good. Okay, not too much. See how we did a little too much there? It's okay, though. This is fun. So any kind of raised relief stuff or depressed relief stuff will give a cool effect. I was going to come in here and do a little blackish burnishing around the edges. I could probably take it. Oh, that's kind of, oh, yeah, there we go. This to me is where the fun part where you kind of just go off the rails and do stuff. And just working with a couple of colors here. And sometimes having a lot of different things unified with the different colors makes it look cool. I'm going up and down there. And then we'll probably come around here. Okay, and just kind of close in the back of that book. Let's get a little of that. I probably should not stick the black in here, but look what I'm doing. Okay, the edging. Getting a little of the silver, not silver, it's coppery edging. A little around the edges here, the edging. I think I did it opposite this side. I did black then gold. I think I did gold and black here, but you know, it's all good. It's all good. A little more black. A little Christmas. I like the Christmas on the front. I have to do a little more gluing down. I can see a couple little pieces are, I guess I'm going black over the copper now. This is still not dry. No, it's still not dry. And mayhem is ensuing. Okay, there we go. Okay, softening, trying not to make it look too much like somebody's finger came along and did this, but it's just like aging and weathering. Yeah, just bringing that out a little bit more. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so we got a really dirty finger. And what else do we have here? This was fun. Okay, so now I think it's very important that I wait for this to dry, which I'm not going to do. And I should. I'm just not. Okay? I'm not. But I am going to come in with Mod Podge. Do I have to say it again? It's not Mod Podge. It's Mod Podge. And I even catch myself saying it. So I am exactly the same. Where I did have that amazing brush that I put so safely. Ah, here it is. It has black paint on it. That's not good. I have to go rinse this out. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have rinsed out my brush. It's good as I should probably add a little water. This is getting kind of thick. That's what happens when you move the Mod Podge into a different container. All right, so I'm hoping that this Mod Podge topping, like this icing topping I'm going to put on here, is going to seal everything in. Probably need to, I think I have everything glued down. Oh, a little more water in here. All right, it's like a big wad of old Mod Podge. Okay, we'll see if we can work this back into creamy pudding consistency. Oh, it's working. It's working. Mod Podge is water soluble. So there you go. I got a lot on this brush. Okay, let's just do it and see what happens. Oh, it's either going to work or not. Okay, it's going to give, I don't remember if this is matte Mod Podge or shiny Mod Podge, but whatever it is, it's on here now. And I'm putting a relatively thick coat. Then I'm just going to forget about this for a couple days. It's probably way too much to even discuss or pick up or do anything because everything's going to fall off. Okay, try and get it underneath the things that are not stuck so that they stick. Theory is if I put enough Mod Podge down, everything will stick. That's probably the wrong strategy, but we're trying. Whoop, a little Mod Podge on the back cover. That's okay, because I'm going to have Mod Podge on the back cover, so that's all. Just spread you out a little bit. You want to have Mod Podge on? You can have Mod Podge. Okay. How many times can I say Mod Podge? All right, here we go. Oh, that's thick. Yeah, I've never put it on this thick before. This will be very interesting. I just feel like I need to. And I think the thing was, you don't put it on this thick. I think that now I'm remembering. Whatever you do, don't layer your Mod Podge. Put a little layer on. Let it dry. Come back. Another little layer. Okay, that's not what happened here, people. We're going to see how this all turned out. I have to show you on the next video, because this won't be ready for a day or so. By day? What's today? Today's Thursday. No, we're okay. All right. Okay, I'm recording on a Thursday, but this will be, what's today? Today's Thursday. Yes. Can we say that again to ourselves? Today is Thursday, so I'm actually making Saturday's video. That's what I'm doing right now. So it's probably Saturday if you're watching this. And then maybe Sunday we'll have the big reveal and we'll do something else to it. How about that? Yeah, sorry for the two-parter, but it's drying time. What can I say? It's drying time. Okay, so I'm going to go over this. And now this will move the things sometimes, meaning it might move the gilding, the ink, and stuff like that. So be prepared. It might do that. It can happen. Not as thick there because I'm not gluing anything down, but okay, here. And I think that's enough to do this whole back area. And let's hope that I can actually open and close the book. If I got paint all over the inside cover, I'll just deal with it. Yeah, you could probably protect it by, I don't know, taping something, like masking taping it or washi taping off the inside cover, which wouldn't have been a bad idea, but that didn't happen here. No. Okay, so I've got a little texture here. I don't know if you can see that. And bring it down here a little closer. Can you see that texture? I'm not sure if you can see it, but the glue is making a texture, and I do not know if that will withstand or not. But I will leave you in the drying phase now. I'm going to go rinse this off. Okay, I have somebody here who would like to talk with you all. Hello everybody, it's Sunshine, and I'm highly concerned. There's something very sticky behind me, and I am precariously close to it, but I trust Mother infinitely, and I trust she's not going to lay me back in the gluey glue stuff. Don't do it, Mom, don't do it, don't do it. And watch my tail, watch my back fur, Mom, keep a close eye, and all will be well. So now I'm sitting here inhaling paint fumes and glue fumes, and suddenly I'm feeling all happy. No, we don't want that. None of that. No. So this will be a very short video, a clip from Sunshine. Happy crafting. Sunshine out. Okay. We do not glamorize that. No. No, no, no. We do not approve. Do not inhale paint. Do not sniff glue. You will have horrible things happen. Okay, so back with your hazmat suit on. What's that? I think I just flicked that in there. Figures, right? Okay, let's try that. See what happens. Okay, so this is going to dry for 1,000 years. If you don't know, I have a free monthly emailed newsletter, and I have glue on this again. And you're going to get a free digital image if you sign up for it. The link is down below the video in the description box where it says more, and also a free note from the bookmaker, which explains what a junk journal is and how to use it. And you can cut that out, and you can cut it out. You can print it out, change the words, change the font, or use as is with my blessings. I tuck it in the front of my junk journals. And there's a few other freebies on there. So check those out. I am redesigning a little bit my newsletter, so you may see some changes over the next few months as I make progress in that area. I'm up just doing some fun stuff with it. I hope you like it. And also, my videos come out Mondays, Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, 7 a.m. Eastern time. There's no more Friday video. It's Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 a.m. Eastern time. I have an Etsy shop where I sell journals, bundles, kits, FUNDLEs, and print and mail option for the Digikits. And I sell Digikits, if I didn't say that. FUNDLEs are collections of old and interesting paper, like antique ledger, checks, receipts, postcards, things like that. And there's 100+ pieces, very interesting old papers, and free priority mail shipping with that. I have Digikits, which are printable downloads, images in collected themes like birds, Victorian, dragonflies, butterflies, flowers, all sorts of fun things, tea time, celestial, cars, you name it. Over 260 themes to pick from. And you can print them out at home, or if you don't have a printer or don't like to print, I offer a print and mail option. You just buy the print and mail option and then send me the list of 10 Digikit names that you want. And you can either send them to pam@thepaperoutpost.com, which is my email address, or through Etsy message. I have an Amazon shop, so if you're looking for favorite tools and supplies that you see me use here on the Paper Outpost, I try and put links in there. That's an affiliate link. It does help my shop, but you do not pay more for the items for using my links. Thank you very much for your support. And I have a merchandise shop, which is basically, it's a, where's my mug? Oh, my mug's gone. How could my mug be gone? My mug is never gone. It's gone. Oh, maybe it's in the dishwasher. I did use it, I think, for coffee dyeing the other day. If you like the phrase, create with reckless abandon, or everything is a craft supply until proven otherwise, you can get that on a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, a zipped hoodie, a mug, a tote, or a water bottle. And most of all, remember that fun can be simple. And create with reckless abandon, everybody. I'll see you next time.